Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Treasure Etkin, and welcome to episode 42 of my DNS Tech Pack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? So, in between this episode and last episode in this, it doesn't really matter which way you put it, I've built a bit of a building inside my block. It's a building in my block. And I've also placed down a bellthorn and a empty mana pool. That is what's going to kill the wither for me. Yep, just that one bellthorn. I believe it should be enough. And this is where I'm going to spawn the wither. So, two things I need to do is one, get some mana into said pool. And the way I'm going to do that is the good old fashioned way of lava. Cheat in with blood magic. So you're on Green Grove. I need you to be on the that one, Serenade of the Nether. Oh wow, this is going to be a really tight fit. That's not what I want to do at all. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. Give me that. And all of those have just disappeared into my ender chest and into my E system. Fantastic. Right, let's go back and get them. And there's a zombie in my base. Come on. Oh, got no arrows. Even though you've got infinity, you always need one arrow on you. Rather annoying. Yes. What was I getting? Ritual stones. There we go. And back in. So I should just need to right click. There we go. And I didn't get anything else I needed. Brought my dirt though. I believe that's all I need for there. Yeah. I need some thermal lilies. Come on. Where did I put my thermal lilies? Okay guys, why don't you let me find my thermal lilies? I know I've got some laying about somewhere. I'll go do that off camera, get the rest of the stuff that I need, and be right back. And I'm back. So as you can see, it's now filling up nicely. If I look underneath here, I've got that all set up, thermal lilies and a spreader there, all lovely and nice, filling up for making my bellthorn work. So why don't we just go ahead and spawn a wither. And stand back. Oh, I'm far enough back that I don't get hurt. Hope that doesn't blow up because that hole's there. Did. Nice. There you go. You can see it's getting hit. Totally should have filled in that hole. Oh, look at that. Oh no! It did destroy it. Damn it. Didn't get there in time. What on earth ones? I think it was this one. Actually. Come on. It's also very... Why were they firing backwards? Strange. That was obviously the wrong things as well. A marble block. It's marble something. Leave it as this. Okay, let me go back and get my bellthorn, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So there's another couple of things I need to do to get this wither spawner fully operational. One of them being actually getting to spawn the wither automatically. Man, there's a lot of zombies nowadays. And to do that, I need a certain thing from a certain place. And I need to go in to look for the Mistcraft. I need these crystals, which you can't make. They're only found in certain worlds that you can create, ages, as they are called, of Mistcraft. So why don't I make a possible book? First thing I need is this writing desk. Seems easy enough. Let's go over here. Of course, I haven't got that set up anyway. And let's get ourselves the writing desk. Wherever it was, there is. Really? No wood at all? Something I never bothered automating was wood. Really should have. Writing desk. I'm going to get that as well. Why not? Just to make it look fancy. And I need a place to put all this now. Why not here? Because it's that big. Can't be there. Too big. True, I could just remove those furnaces now, really. Why do I do that? Let's get rid of the furnaces. So, it's not the writing desk. This is the writing desk. Put it. No, not there. Really? Yeah, it looks fancy. And with the writing desk, you can't do anything really just now. I also need the ink mixer. So let's get one of those. Ink mixer. Boosh. This is the main one you kind of need. I can put it there. And it uses ink, obviously. Again, ink vial. So let's get a bottle. I'll need more of those. Yes, go away. So, water bottle, ink vial, and then I also need some paper. So let's go over here, throw the ink vial, throw the paper, and that'll give me a link panel page. Good. Now, I don't think I've actually got any pages, have I? You do find pages in dungeon chests, and places in other worlds as well. So first thing I want to do is I want to make a book, just an unlinked link book, this thing here. So I'm going to need to take that page out. I'm going to get another, let's make a few of these. Let's get myself some more bottles. Didn't really need 64, but that'll do. I'm not going to complain. They don't stack, so really should have emptied my inventory. Do I have my inventory? get some bottles of water. Whee! Pop it back in there. Could get 2 books. But now I need to just put that with a piece of leather. As far as I remember correctly, yes. Unlinked link book. And I'm going to right click it right here. There we go. Link book. To the overworld. Now I need to make myself a book that doesn't go here. A book that goes somewhere else. I also need a book binder. That's what I'm missing. Book binder. Wood. Book binder. Here we go. Nice. So what I do in here is, let's see if I remember. I think I need some leather. I think I need some paper. And if I go leather in there, link panel, oh no, that's all I need to do. That's it, that's all I needed to do. Oop, take that out. Now the reason I've made this link book here is so that I can get back again. It's always handy for a way to get back, otherwise you don't have a way back. Always have the link book. Always. I'm going to make a wee wooden stand for these called a book stand. Let's grab a couple of those and let's put this first one down right here. This descriptive book right there. Now this is totally random. I have no idea what's going to happen here. This is a totally new age, so why don't I jump in and see what it's like. Now don't worry if this is what it looks like when you jump in. The world is just sort of generating around you. So just give it a minute for it all to generate, because it will take time. Usually quite a bit of time. So why don't I come back when... Oh. There we go. Okay, so... interesting. I don't see any crystal clusters, unfortunately. Got some glass. Glass tendrils. It looks to be always raining, which isn't very good. And it looks to be a weird world spawn that they're in sort of rows. That's interesting. As I said, I don't see any of those crystal clusters though, which is unfortunate. Because that's what I was looking for. First world though, so it's not the end of the world if I don't find them in the first try, is it? So let's find where I spawned in. Right here. Place this down. Grab my overworld book. Click it. Okay, it's a charged age, which means it's going to be lightning. Let's get out of here. Yay, and I'm back in the overworld. Yay. So why don't I do this a couple more times, guys? You can see this is going to take a bit of time, so I need one link panel. Now there is ways you can modify these with certain aspects, things like intralinking, and there's a villager as well which can help give you stuff, but I haven't found one yet. So I could set up a villager spawner to try and get one, but you know, right now I'll just do it this way. So need a piece of leather. Got leather on me. Link book to home, and then leather, link panel, descriptive book. So I'm going to take this out actually. Come over here. Stick it in here and say age 3 glass tendrils. So then I know that that's what it is. Can I put books in this bottom bit? No. No. I'm going to stick it in here. And then I'm going to throw another book here. Age 4. And I'm going to go look through this, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and with age 9, I have got myself some crystal formations. Woohoo! This was the weird spawn. Pretty weird spawn, at least anyway in my mind. Boop. Blue slime. Ow. I just hit myself somehow. That's weird. Anyway, yes, I found some. This is gelid cryothium. Holy crud. Oh, that's so cheaty. That's cheaty. I'm totally going to be using this later on. Wow. This is an ocean of gelid cryothium. Which isn't the hardest thing to make, to be quite honest. It is pretty easy to make. But, you know, since it's here, no point in not using it, since it's here. Hammer, I think, would be the best here. Hammer. Try not to go into the gelid cryothium because it would hurt a lot. Actually, I think it just gives me... No, that hurts. Okay, it hurts. Don't go in it. So how much did I get there? Let's try and get a stack of this crystal formation-y stuff. That should do. I can always come back here and get some more, as well as some gelid cryothium. Let's go back. There is one major downside of Mystcraft, is if you keep on jumping back and forth through different worlds and generating new worlds, it actually slightly lags out your world. So, yeah. The best thing to do is actually just to relog, which is just quit out and come back in again, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'll be back. And I'm back. So, I want to do another couple of things with my Mystcraft doohickeys here. I need to have another link panel page with a piece of leather, like that, and then I'm going to go to my world where I spawn, where the weather's going to be going, which is here. Now let's make this easy on myself. Sorry about that, phone call. Yes, I'm going to add my, oh, look at that, you can't go through that either. Oh well. So, this, to do that, to break this, for them to disappear forever, and I want to get my unlinked link book. I'm going to take off my Ring of Far Reach for a second, and I'm just going to right click this so that it spawns here, right here. And let's grab a couple of blocks. I'm just going to use the raw marble because it's much easier. And let's zip out here. And I've made another compact machine, which you've probably noticed already, right here called Wither Spawn. And let's zip into here. And as you can see, I've already made a bit of a floor here, which is not been, done at all. It's all fine. It's all the same. And what I want to do is I want to make myself a reasonably large portal area. Maybe I'll make it one wide. About that. Maybe one more in here. Right. back there. And also, which I didn't get, drat. So this basically can create a portal. But if I had anything on me that would be useful, which I don't at all, which is annoying. That doesn't exist. Okay. This is where I'm going to spawn my wither, basically. And if we go down here, we can see I've made another energy condenser setup. Have a look in here. He's also creating soul sand. Yay! Because soul sand's a pain in the neck, so I'm just automating soul sand here. Yay! The only other thing I need to do is bring in some wither skulls. I need to bring them in here. So why don't we go back to the overworld with that. Go to here and that. And do this. This is a book receptacle. And if I go back into this world, I know, jumping between worlds all the time. Place this down just here, say, and place it in there. Nice. So if I jump in here, oh, I never tested this. Is that a lot of lag, or is that just me? Oh, oh ho ho. Right. I probably should have tested this. Just probably. Right. Give me a sec, guys. I've got to think up of a new way to summon the wither, since this isn't working. Drat. And I'm back. Okay, so I've figured out a couple of things. One, it's just because it can't teleport in that world out of it. So I could still get... I can still teleport, just not from another cube. Another one of these cubes. So it's not the end of the world. I'll just have to find a place to spawn it in the overworld, basically. So as you see, I just tested it quickly just by making this. I jump in it, teleported me there. You probably heard the sound effects. So I'm just going to have to find a place in the overworld here. Like that. To spawn this guy. And obviously I want it somewhere reasonably secure. So I'll probably make a building somewhere over here. And make it completely airtight. I'll probably make it inside this thing here. Just like drill a hole inside of there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's drill a hole right inside here. Let's get my hammer. So, why don't you let me fill this out, or fill it out? That's not a word, is it? Is that a word? That's not a saying at all. Let me mine this out. That's what it should say. Mine it out. Just a bit. And then ward it all up, because it'll need to be warded, just in case the wither tries to escape. And what I'll do is I'll put one of those travel anchors that I've been using around my base. I'll place one inside here somewhere, in like a semi-secure area. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me make one of those guys and get everything ready and prepared. Another travel anchor, I mean. And I will be right back. And I'm back. So as you can see, I've placed my portal down in this completely warded room, except for my little hole here, where this isn't warded at all. Should have maybe warded this as well. Just, you know, not that it can actually get out, but, you know, just in case. I haven't set up my soul sand stuff yet. It's in my inventory. To do so, I'll set it up probably in this room that I'm in right now, and it'll be all teleported in very okayly. Which makes sense, by the way. That's a proper word. Now I just need something to actually place the blocks, which is something I'm going to have to look into for probably Thumbcraft, I think. It's dropped in here. Before we do that, actually, there's an item I want to make from Ender.io. If we have a look at Ender.io a second, here it is, actually, it's right here. This thing, Staff of Travelling. Let's make one of those. And this is an Ender Crystal and 2 Dark Steel. Ender Crystal is an Enderman Soul and a Vibrant Crystal. Let's get myself one of those. See if I've got one of these anyway. Do I have a soul vial with an Enderman in it? Got soul vials, zombie, Enderman. Nice. And I need was it a Vibrant Crystal? Vibrant Crystal. So a Vibrant Alloy then. Let's make a few. Come on. There it is. And Vibrant Crystal with Soul of Enderman in here. Go. Nice. Need to go grab another Soul of Enderman, by the way, soon. Anyway. Dark Steel. Iron, coal dust, and obsidian. I doubt I've got any. Let's see if I do. Oh, I do. Nice. No. It's ghost. Oh, I still do. Nice. Excellent. So now I've got another thing that requires energy. But of course I'm getting filled up because I've got my resonant flux capacitor on. So the cool thing is with this, while I'm, as you see, nothing's there, but while I hold it, I can actually see all of my travel anchors, even the ones that are further away than if I normally just stood on them. Like if I stand on this one, I can't see past the experience in Tinkers, but if I step off it and hold this, I can see all the way over here, and this one can see all the way over to my node, and even down into here. It's also got another use. It's confusing in there. Even if I'm not looking at this, I thought it had a... Oh, I thought you could teleport with it a bit. Ah, shift. If I click shift, right click, and it'll teleport you away. And I put away my arrows again. Nice. Right, so now I've got that. That's what I really wanted to make just now. So I can teleport back quickly to that node from anywhere. So, what was I need to make? Oh yes, a way to teleport, not teleport, a way to place blocks. So let's go into my Thaumonomicon and let's see if I've actually researched it. A thing I want to use. There's different ways of placing blocks, which you've seen me use before, of a block placer kind of scenario. Like out there I've got block placers placing down my cakes and stuff like that, but I want to use something different. Let's go into Thaumic Tinkerer and scroll down over to here. Okay, I haven't done it. I want this, the Dynamism tablet. I need to go research that though, which is annoying because I haven't got it. There's lots more I need to set up though. I need to set up a way to get my Wither Skeleton skulls that I'm getting from the Nether. If I'm still getting them from the Nether, of course. Let's actually go have a quick look at that. To the Nether. If we see also, I've placed teleporting things. Oh wow. Oh, these guys aren't getting killed. Okay. And now I've got the withering. Ow, that hurts. Right, so I've set up a system here, but I haven't actually got them. They're not getting killed. Yeah. So I'm going to have to think of a way to get these guys to be killed now. I don't think I should use the same thing. I was in the middle of setting up a way to kill them, but I didn't do it. Now that I remember. So why don't we have a look at that portal? And I'll be right back. So unfortunately we have hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. Next episode we'll get a way to kill our wither skeletons, which I have thought of a way to do so, which is kind of cool and fancy. And I'll do a wee bit of research that was needing to be done to get it, so I can right click certain blocks, that dynamism tablet. I'll get that made up as well. So yeah, that's kind of it, guys. So this is the Trish Etiquette signing off episode very close up. Signing off episode 42. Have fun!